A touching story here in Lynchburg. Mayburn Hudson is finally home 8 decades after his death during World War II. Senior reporter Joe DeShiel attended the service that members of Hudson's family thought they would never see.
Every burial here at Fort Hill Memorial Park is important, but the family of one young soldier waited 80 years for the graveside service that brought him home. An honor guard fired 3 volleys over the casket of 21-year-old U.S. Army Sergeant Mayburn Hudson, who was killed in action in France on August 7, 1944. Wednesday afternoon, members of his family, including his 89-year-old sister Ann Hudson Miller, gathered with veterans and many others to honor his life, his service in World War II, and his sacrifice. Julie Alsep is Hudson's niece. She said it was late last year when the family learned the Army had identified her uncle's remains through DNA analysis.
A civilian employee from Fort Knox called my aunt in this past December of 2023 and told her that he had been found, identified, and returned, and he'd be coming home to us this summer.
And what was your reaction to that?
I thought that she had misunderstood. I thought maybe she'd had a dream. So I said, can you give me the guy's number and name? And she did. So I confirmed it because it was just, it's still unbelievable. It's still surreal.
The Lynchburg Fire Department raised a flag above the service while members of the Patriot Guard riders encircled the family. Alsep was expecting an emotional ceremony, but said the family is happy to bring Mayburn Hudson home.
We are so proud of him, proud of his service, proud of what he did for our freedom. And so glad to have him back here at his home and in the hills of Lynchburg.
Hudson will be buried here at Fort Hill Memorial Park at a later time, not far from the home he left more than 80 years ago to serve his country in World War II. In Lynchburg, Joe DeShiel, WWII 7.
We are so appreciative of his service. Well, the